It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today we are going to be going over my first reactions of season 4 Hunt for Glory. So the first thing I want you guys to know is that Yao Ming is attainable. Like, you can go out and get Yao Ming right now. You can. You're gonna have to use heat check players, do whatever it takes, but you can get Yao Ming if you really want to right now. So obviously the season 3 unlimited showdown reward is a great way to get a head start. So if you completed that, obviously awesome, great. Now, am I gonna get Yao Ming right away? No, because I mean, he's okay, but I don't think he's, anything that, obviously he is game changing, but I don't think he's anything that's too crazy. Now, before we dive any further into this video today, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So a lot of questions are, Ty, is the moments of the month still available? It is, okay? If you really want DeMar DeRozan, I don't recommend grinding for him, but if you really want him, you can still go and get him. Let's just start in triple threat, okay? Triple threat offline, we scroll all the way up to the top, in which we do see Galaxy Opal Terry Cummings. Now, I just want to say I do not like Terry Cummings at all. I don't think he's very good at all. Cliff Robinson's better than Terry Cummings. But if you do want Terry Cummings, do what you gotta do. Now, Xavier McDaniel, the dude in the vault, is absolutely incredible. Xavier McDaniel is him in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. He is absolutely so tough. So, triple threat offline, definitely a decent enough reward to grind for. Now, domination, still the same. So if you don't have Manu, just something you can continue to grind. Now, the signature challenge, got 2 of them this season. First one, Candace Parker. All you guys got to do is win the game. You do get, it looks like the 10 cards. It looks like a diamond kind of Parker signature challenge, whatever it is. Looks like a diamond shoe in there. D-Wade signature challenge. Let's just check it out, what you do get. It says you do get a diamond shoe and more. Hall of Fame badge, diamond shoe and more. So pretty solid all the way around for both of those. Let's see if Candace Parker breaks down exactly what you do get. It says you earn a half badge, diamond shoe, and more. So you get 2 separate Hall of Fame badges with these 2 challenges, which I think is a massive W. So one of the first things I'd recommend you guys to do this season is just get that signature challenge out of the way. The new Clutchtime kind of thing. Now, I can't scroll to the next tier, which is just kind of a letdown, but you guys can kind of see Brian Scalabrine at 10 wins. Obviously, Clutchtime did reset, as you guys can see. Nothing really changed here. Pascal Siakam at 100 wins is the guy you're probably playing this game for, as well as the wheel spin, man. The wheel spin reward, it doesn't even showcase it here. That's who y'all should be grinding for. Like, forget everything else in my team. Forget everything else in my team. The card you're playing for is Reggie Lewis. Like, that is the card you're playing Clutchtime for. That dude is absolutely incredible. Draft, not a mode I recommend playing. I mean, it's just not. The Tony Parker in draft mode is not him. Now, triple threat online for Cazzie Russell is worth it. Cazzie Russell is good in triple threat online. I see 750 MT at that middle tier, which doesn't look too bad. Maybe triple threat online is maybe worth grinding for once. Now, my team unlimited, this is where we got Danny Granger. Again, unlimited is always super sweaty. It's up to you whether you guys want to grind unlimited or not. Danny Granger is pretty good. Is he as good as Kevin Durant? No. And is he as good as Siakam? I mean, it's really questionable. Siakam is a power forward center, whereas Granger can play that 3. My team limited, and you're looking at Shai Gilgeous Alexander. He's not great, but I will say this. I will say this for Shai. Although he's not great, he is a 6'6" point guard, and you guys can do what you want to do. I'm getting the Hall of Fame badge over Shai, but that's because I'm literally, guys, in love with Hall of Fame badge. You guys can do what you guys want, but I'm in love with Hall of Fame badges. So after Shai, okay, after we do look at limited, really that's that. Then we got to look at the exchange, in which in the exchange there's nothing here worth doing. Now, obviously I got the season 4 exchange thing, in which I can lock in for the showdown tier, which I'll probably do on my first episode to the road to 250K. But outside of this, unless you had completed showdown, there's nothing else really here to look at, guys. I mean, the exchange is just never really worth it. So the big question is, I went through every mode. What would I recommend grinding first? So we're gonna start if you are no money spend. If you don't have a very good account, what do I recommend you grinding first? Well, if you're decent at the game, I'm gonna say triple threat online. I think Cazzie Russell with jump shot 3, if you are decent at the game, is going to be an absolute cheese ball. Now, I still need to see how the card moves and grooves, But I do think he is really, really solid. If you do want to grind clutch time, that's probably the second best thing to grind for a guaranteed reward at the end of Pascal Siakam, who's pretty solid. The problem with triple threat online is Cazzie Russell is going to be hard to get. Problem with triple threat offline is Xavier McDaniel is going to be hard to get. So the first thing I'd obviously grind is the signature challenges. But then really the triple threat modes as well as clutch time is probably the next most rewarding. Would I grind limited? It's something I probably wouldn't focus on if you are, if you really don't have a good squad. I don't think Shai Gilgeous Alexander is going to be really good 5 or 6 weeks from now. Now, unlimited, again, Danny Granger is really solid. So if that's something you want to grind, do what you got to do. Now, the big question is Yao Ming worth grinding for? And so that's the big question. I'm going to grind for him on this, but what I would recommend you guys probably doing is just seeing how people use Yao Ming. If you are on current gen, I don't think Yao Ming's needed because, I mean, here's the way I look at it. Current gen is similar to current gen last year, and I mean, mashing isn't necessarily as overpowered. Now, on next gen, I think mashing is kind of the meta right now in my team, and so that's kind of the only thing about it is with mashing being the meta, you got to kind of take that into consideration. Mashing's the meta, and so Yao Ming is going to be more rewarding. I mean, there's a lot of XP already out here, so is it something that is needed that you need to do? No, but it's something that, I mean, is going to be pretty rewarding if you are on next gen specifically. So I'm not going to in any hurry to get Yao Ming. I'll take my time with him, but he's definitely worth getting. So obviously, if you can find a way to get your hands on Xavier McDaniel, you're getting a really good player. Pascal Siakam is a really good player, but I go back to this because I'm telling you guys, if you guys can find a way in clutch time to get Reggie Lewis, you're getting probably what I would consider the best card in the game. I haven't used him yet, but I do think Reggie Lewis is that good in clutch time. So that's probably the main mode I'd play this season and just see if you can't get yourself a Reggie Lewis, because if you are no money spent, heck, even if you're a guy that has, like me, that has, every card in the game, Reggie Lewis is him. I mean, he is so elite, and so that's something I definitely recommend for you guys to try and do is to get Reggie Lewis. So, I mean, as far as unlimited, limited, triple threat online is concerned, I mean, everything's in the cards. I mean, there's not really a bad reward, I would say, in general. Every reward is decent enough that you could grind for. I do think, however, Shai Gilgeous Alexander is the worst reward. Now, in the token market, you guys are going to ask, is Baron Davis worth getting? My answer is no. Save your tokens. Use them in the token market. Do whatever you got to do. Just please, guys, do not spend, wait, did they take silver? They took silver badges out of the token market. That's crazy to me. But use your tokens in here instead. It's not worth, trust me, guys, it's not worth getting Baron Davis. Kind of a shift in everything because we are going to see a lot of new and better cards in my team. Don't be surprised if at the end of the season, Yao Ming is kind of outclassed, outdated, but he is a card on next gen you might want to have. Now, until you get guys like Kristaps Porzingis who might be able to match up with him, maybe another Dikembe Mutombo, Yao Ming is looking like him in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. It's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Season 4 down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.